Greetings, 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 greetings. Stillness, abundance, love, and light, health, and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love, and light, health, and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love, and light, health, and wholeness to the cosmic consciousness, soul control, family, and soul tribe. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all, because feeling good is feeling God. As for me, as for me, I hope everybody radiating, operating, emanating, exuding the highest vitality, the highest life force, the highest light, the highest vibration, the highest frequency, the highest resonance of the highest you that you can be in at this time. You know, as for me, as I said, I'm doing the same thing. It feels good to be me and in my skin. I hope y'all can say the same thing. I want to share something called Father Time. And it goes as follows. In order to grow, I have to give. Give of who I am. Give of what I know. Give of what I don't. Give of what I want. In order to grow, I have to give. Give of what I feel. Give of what I've healed. Give because I'm free. Give because I'm me. Give of what I do. Give of what I value in order to grow. In order to grow, I have to give. Give of what I speak. Give of what I be. Give of what I see. Give of what I teach in order to grow. In order to grow, I have to give. Give of what I know. I am that I am to give through what I show. To command change over my life, I have to give in order to know. That poem is called Saturn, Father, Father Mine. My question is, what will it take for you? And the backside of that question is, because everything got a backside to it, everything got a backstory, what will it take from you? I don't know what it may take for you. If you're listening, you won't miss it. But for me, the worst is over. The past, over. Get it? The past over. But you have to establish, we have to establish that in our mind, in our heart, and in the spirit of our being. And the reason that that's so important is because it's through strength, it's through positivity, it's through motivation, it's through encouragement, it's through the struggle, it's through the pain, it's through the laughter, it's through all the moments that allowed me to become part of the people in the world that make the world as we know it as a greater place. If not for many, for few. But it's even trying, it's even harder than not to become a part of, not to get caught up. But I say that because that's why I can appreciate and be grateful, not only for the good times, but for the trying times that made the good times that we do find ourselves having when we able to have them worthwhile. And sometimes to have a good time, you're gonna have to make time for yourself. You hear me? I've been through it too. And I got past it too. For those who finding themselves passing over. You don't listen, you're gonna miss it. But I released a lot of karmic debt through the process by going through it. I released a lot of karmic debt. This is what I want y'all to catch. I released a lot of karmic debt by going through it. So don't shy away from or sweep under the rug what you got to go through. It ain't been a cakewalk for me, and it ain't gonna be no cakewalk for you, because I know I'm talking to some younger souls gonna come by. It may be some older souls, but I'm the one who's doing it, so it's gonna be some younger souls that come by, and this be needed to be heard, as well as it's some souls that don't came by, and I was what they needed, you know, and you was what I needed. It worked both ways, you hear me? Because like I said previously, you know, y'all inspire me just as much as I inspire y'all. See, I represent the one in the many, so I can feel a lot of people, you know, that's part of my assignment in accordance to my mission. Because some of us play double roles and triple roles and so forth and so on. If you know, you know. But I said all that to say, that's why it's my time. And if you soul tribe, that's why it's your time. But as I said earlier, I don't know what it's going to take for you. I don't know what will it take for you. And I don't know what it may take from you. But it's your time, you know. It's somebody's time that I'm talking to. But when it comes to me and what I do concerning sound, concerning light, concerning my voice, concerning my energy, concerning my vibration, concerning my frequency, concerning my resonance, I'm here to represent justice for a tribe, for a soul tribe, cause blood family and soul family are not the same, but I'm here to represent justice and judgment for a soul tribe, you know, for a soul tribe, because I never said Earth was my original home. And matter of fact, my ancestors came from off planet to allow me the opportunity to be doing what I'm doing. See, when it comes to what's imprinted in our soul, or Akashic records, or many of the other names, you know, different regressions and other techniques, you know, that allow us to be able to tap into the things that we're able to tap into if we got any right to be able to do so, you know, it take a lot to remember. And I'm saying it's because there's some things going on within the tribe that your spirits, your angels, your ancestor guides, whatever the case may be, trying to help y'all remember, you know. And if you ain't listening, if you ain't listening, you're gonna miss it, man. You know, and speaking of rest and rejuvenation, don't forget some of that. But I say that because I done more for people than they will ever realize, and in some cases, than they even recognize. And that's okay, because it wasn't about them, it was about me. And that's why I'm able to be here doing what I'm doing now, by recognizing that it wasn't about the them, it wasn't about the they, you know. It ain't about none of the parts that play a part so you can get the part. If you don't listen, you're gonna miss it. It ain't about none of the things, the people, or the places that play a part just so you can get the part. You hear me? I hope y'all caught that. But we're gonna flip a card and see what the card's gonna say. That's too many. We're almost finished with the deck. I ain't come here to stay long, but I got some harmony. I got some good things. I got some good things coming up. Harmony. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. Now, just because a male could be a divine feminine and a female could be a divine masculine, it just depends on what's in the charts and other things. You hear me? This is not about gender. This is about energy, harmony, yin and yang. It's not about It's not about gender. It's about energy. That's what I come here to speak to. Harmony. We're going to see what harmony got to say for us today. You hear me? And that's the number 6, which deals with harmony. You know, recognition, reward, balance, so forth and so on. Harmony. We can all use some harmony. Can't never be without enough harmony. You hear me? Harmony create force fields and shields for you, especially when it's out of love. Harmony. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation. See, I love confirmation. This card signifies that the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. Now, this partnership don't have to be with another person. It could be you merging or integrating or harmonizing and balancing your masculine and your feminine in your inward being. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They can be forged with a group, an organization, a pet, or even an incident or situation. Salute to the soul tribe. The Harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. Examine what is and what's not. Who and who is not. You hear me? Who around for the long haul and who around just for a quick ride. The bonds you form with others are really about you. Even in the most difficult situations, they're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. See? We can't be used to the red flags no more. Not if your time is now. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered or am I still uncovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can be? Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some case, one that you still need to learn. But if you don't listen, you're gonna miss it. So, all who come across this message today, I hope you take away something that allow you to be better than you appear. You hear me? Because if you still here by this time in the video, I can assure you, we're gonna finish this one better than we appear. You hear me? I guess y'all see what the emoji gonna be. You hear me? Put a turd in the comment section. Put a turd in the comment section. We gotta make this human, cause this be deep layer stuff. And when you going through life, deaths and rebirths consistently, you know what I'm saying? And all us saying growing on the same wavelength in the same way. We ain't on the same wave and in the same wave, so it's gonna hit everybody different. You know, it's gonna have to be some humor to it. You hear me? But after all that, then it's up to you. You know, it's up to you. But the emoji gonna be a poop. You know, a poop. Don't use me. You hear me? Don't use me. You hear me? We all gonna power up. We all gonna power up, so ain't nobody dumping nothing on nobody. I'm just a way of I'm just sharing with y'all how I get it done. You heard? But the emoji gonna be a poop sign for my new subscribers. I see y'all, cause there's some new subscribers in the building. You know, hopefully, you know, y'all decide to stay, and if you stay, like I said, we're gonna finish this better than you appear. But to my new subscribers, I do a raffle at the end of the month. This is a frosted crystal 7 chakra necklace And I haven't made, I didn't mention it earlier, but each one of these, the colors of the chakra are real crystals. This garnet, this citrine, so forth, so on. You know, all the way to the amethyst. The purple is amethyst. So it ain't just, you know, yeah. It is what it is. Everything real and authentic. You heard? But to the new subscribers, place an emoji at the end of the video. It will be a poop turd, whatever y'all call it, piece of shit, whatever the case may be. You hear me? But put the emoji in the comment section and be subscribed, cause I go through it like a fine tooth comb. So my soul tribe and those who been rocking with me don't get overlooked by somebody that just by a peekaboo or passerby that just think they're gonna come through and come up on something. Be subscribed to the channel, place the proper emoji at the end in the comment section at the end of the video. And it's simple as that, and you will be submitted for the raffle at the end of the month. Otherwise, family, feel good for no reason at all, because feeling good is feeling God. You hear me? And do everything to stay in harmony with yourself. And that will translate into your relationships with others, whoever they may be. Other than that, I love y'all, Soul Tribe. Peekaboos and passerbys. My name is Saiwoo. Peace.